One questions, easy to harder than Emily's job. You're going to select the correct answer. If you get them all right, you get money. We have a little more empathy than the runway editor-in-chief, so there are prize opportunities at Q6, Q11, and Q18. Get those right, and the choice for a prize is up to you. But if you keep going and you get them all right, we have a jackpot of $1,000. Now, if you feel like you're a Devil Wears Prada expert, get a points multiplier tonight. It's basically like betting on yourself. Points get you to new levels, and levels give you free passes on questions. That's all. Have you played HQX yet? If when you play trivia, you're like, yeah, you're right, I don't fit in here. Like Andy in the movie, play HQX. Hit that subscribe button to get notified when we go live. There are no trivia questions. All you have to do is take pictures with your phone to compete in photo challenges. Then all the players vote on their favorites, and whoever gets the most likes wins. Matt Friend is hosting it this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, so try it out. Now, let me tell you about some of the other games we got coming up. Wednesday, HQ Sports is all about winter sports. So ice skating, skiing, hockey, curling, other wintry things. I'm not the sports host, okay? Thursday, we've got another one of our hidden theme games. It's general knowledge trivia, but connect the dots and you will discover a hidden meaning. Yes. Friday, HQ Tunes is all the Beatles. Melody is gonna hold your hand through that one. And this Smarter Day is all about art. We're calling it Arter Day. Sunday, how much do you know about fairy tales? Some of our questions might surprise you. It's not all once upon a time and happily ever after, okay? Finally, next Movie Monday is all about Oscar award-winning movies. So, if you didn't get your snacks in time for tonight, go stock up at your local drugstore and sneak them in next week. I'm not gonna tell. Speaking of award-winning movies and fashion, the Golden Globes happened last night, so let's talk about the hits and the misses from the red carpet. Take a look at these misses. J-Lo and her big bow, Jodie Comer and this tent dress, Taylor and this loud floral gown. Which of these red carpet faux pas was the worst? J-Lo, Jodie, or Taylor? Maybe you liked it, in which case just write in the chat. Like, shame on you, Sarah. You shouldn't be saying anything about these people, because honestly, it's not me saying anything. It's the press, okay? It's the press. Okay, Jodie was the worst. 44% of you said that. So let's go positive on this one, right? I'm all about positivity. How about the hits of the night? Billy Porter in all white and a crazy feather train. You got Scarlett Johansson in a gorgeous red gown, and Saoirse Ronan in this dazzling silver dress. Vote which one you think was the hottest look. Let me know. And tell me in the chat. I just want to know, what is the best look of the night? Or is it another one that I didn't name? All right, let's count this baby down. Why is no one ready? Q1. The Devil Wears Prada is widely thought to feature a main character based on the editor of what magazine? Vogue, Highlights, or Cat Fancy? Author of the book Devil Wears Prada was Lauren Weisberger, a former personal assistant to Anna Wintour, aka Nuclear Wintour, editor of Vogue. Vogue is your answer. 79,523 of you knew that. Coincidence? I think not. But for legal reasons, we have to keep it vague. Q2. Miranda orders Andy to get her a children's book featuring what character? Katniss Everdeen, Harry Potter, or Curious George? Let's be clear, she didn't just want a book. She wanted the manuscript for a book that hadn't been published yet. The newest Harry Potter novel. Yes, Harry Potter is your answer. 50,030 of you got that. How was she even supposed to get that? Accio manuscript? I mean, it was a little more complicated than that, and she almost quit over it. And you don't need to quit too soon either, because you can buy extra lives. You can use up to 3 in a game all the way up to Q17. Buy them now or throughout the game by tapping that heart icon on the bottom right side of your screen. Back to the quiz. Q3. Miranda breaks Emily's heart when she decides not to take her where? Ralph Lauren showroom, New Jersey, or Paris? Emily, you love to hate. From the minute we meet her, we know she has one goal in mind. Go to Paris with Miranda in the fall. It's Paris, yes. 68,708 of you got that. Je t'aime Paris. The food, the wine, the fashion. Until your boss stabs you in the heart and takes assistant number 2. Ugh. What extremely specific color is this sweater? That sweater. What extremely specific color is it? Lapis, cerulean, or turquoise? If you said that one of these sweaters is blue, you haven't seen it still. It isn't just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. Cerulean is the answer. 64,392 of you got that. But for 10,000 of you, it's sort of comical how you think you made a choice that exempts you, when in fact, you're answering a question that was selected for you by the people in this room. Who is that sad little person? If that's how you think about yourself while you're playing HQ, it doesn't have to be that way. You can play our daily challenge whenever you want right here in the app. Practice trivia and score points and coins while you do it. It's fun. Q5. Andy's boyfriend Nate has what job in the movie? Chef, grade school teacher, gallery assistant. Depending on who you ask, the villain of this movie could be Miranda Priestley or Nate, the boyfriend who isn't understanding about his girlfriend's demanding career. He's a chef. Mwah. Yes, mwah, to 54,129 of you. Wait, he's not Aquaman? When did Vinny Chase become a chef? You got a prize question coming up. Get ready. What does Andy notably eat for breakfast the morning of her interview? Blueberry pancakes, hard-boiled eggs, or onion bagel? At least he's not on Emily's diet, which consists of not eating till you feel faint, then eating a cube of cheese. Did someone eat an onion bagel? Oh, it's me. And Andy. Yeah, Andy did that too. 50,666 of you got that. Only thing better than an onion bagel is an everything bagel. But then I gotta pack gum and I gotta pack the floss. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? We are offering 79 coins to 50,666 players. You have 5 questions till the next prize. You're gonna take the 79 coins, or you're gonna keep playing till the grand prize. Let's find out what you chose. Is it coins, or are you gonna go for the gusto? Sound like coins, but, yeah, 11,636 players, they opted for those 79 coins. We have 43,218 still playing. You got 5 questions till the next prize. Let's do this. The film's costume designer famously worked on what TV show? Sex and the City, Mad Men, or Gossip Girl? Costume designers spent over $1 million on the costumes. $1 million. And still had to rely on loans from designer friends. But fortunately, she had plenty from her days working on Sex and the City. Yeah, 33,720 of you got that. Fashion icon Patricia Field. Has anyone seen Second Act? She did that too. Yeah, Q8. Which star's partner says he saw the film over 75 times? Emily Blunt, Anne Hathaway, or Meryl Streep? No matter how much you love Devil Wears Prada, you're never gonna love it as much as Mr. Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt is your answer. 21,237 of you got that. John Krasinski, aka Jim from The Office, has seen the film a lot. Yeah, 75 times, really? I mean, it's pretty adorable, I guess, but what do you think Pam would have to say about that? Q9, what does Miranda sarcastically call groundbreaking? Furs for winter, florals for spring, or cashmere for autumn? You don't want to show up to a meeting with Miranda with ideas from 2 seasons ago. This is the editor of Runway. florals for spring? That's groundbreaking. 23,746 of you got that. I mean, you might as well suggest not wearing white after Labor Day. I wonder what Miranda would say about me asking for Uggs for Christmas. I got them. Thanks, John. Emily claims Andy sold her soul when she put on her first what? Hermes scarf, pair of Jimmy shoes, or Chanel gloves. Makes you over into a terrible person. According to Emily, Andy sold her soul the minute she put on her first pair of Jimmy shoes. Yes, 22,529 of you got that. I'd sell my soul for a pair of them too, or some Louboutins. I'd sell it for a gift card to Bloomingdale's, frankly. We got a prize question coming up. Let's do this thing. What is the one thing Andy questions during her makeover scene? Furry poncho, leather jumpsuit, or velour sweatpants? Based on her fashion sense on the movie stars, I don't know if she's qualified to be making comments. Andy takes the Dolce dress and the Jimmy Choos from Nigel, but she questions the furry orange poncho.
During this for you, and...
A poncho.
You'll take what I give you and you'll like it.
Yes, I see a furry poncho as your answer. 15,669 of you got that. I don't wear fur either. I'm an animal lover. I prefer to go more of the traditional route and not shave my legs. Sorry, boys. Okay, we are offering 288 coins to 15,669 players. You have 7 questions till your next prize. You're gonna take the 288 coins. You're gonna keep playing. How well do you know the devil wears Prada? How much is the chat helping you tonight? All things to take into consideration. But we have 5,317 players choosing to take the 288 coins. 14,530 of you are moving on. 7 questions. According to Nigel, what's the worst signal Miranda can send while looking at a designer's collection? Closed eyes, pursed lips, or a step backwards? When the crew goes to preview James Holt's new collection, Nigel explains Miranda's signals. When she shakes her head, she doesn't like it. Pursed lips is the worst. It's the worst. It's a disaster. 13,477 of you are not facing the worst. You got that. That's awesome. But this also means that J-Lo didn't watch this movie before choosing her dress for the Golden Globes last night. Say no to the giant bow. It's pursed lips from Miranda. Giselle Bündchen agreed to be in the film only if her character did not what? Wear Prada, be a model, or compliment Anna Wintour. When a film takes shots at industry power players like Anna Wintour, people steer clear. Designers did not want any part, but Giselle agreed on one condition. She not play a model, be a model. 12,321 of you got that. What's wrong with being a model, Giselle? Is it because there's a lot more to life than being really, really ridiculously good looking? Q14, at whose party does Miranda plan to spend exactly 15 minutes? Stefano Gabbana, Donatella Versace, or Michael Kors? These are getting harder. Miranda orders the driver to drop her off at 9:30 and pick her up at 9:45 sharp from Michael Kors. Yes, 5,973 of you got that, but we have our first savage question here at Q14. Oh, I love my job. I love my job. I love my job, but I really do hate a savage question. It's so hard. This is kind of how I do parties too. You know, I show my face, I eat or drink something free, and then I bounce. Peace. Q15, what happened to the assistant who accidentally cut her own hand? Never heard from again, works at TV Guide, or moved to Connecticut? That's what happens when you meet Miranda. Mr. Paul Lagerfeld just before he boards a 17-hour flight to Australia. The assistant who left her desk after a letter opener injury works at TV Guide. Oh, yes, 8,038 of you got that. Throwing shade at TV Guide. Honestly, TV Guide is terrible. It doesn't even list HQ. So, there. Q16. What famous figure did Meryl Streep not mention as an inspiration for her portrayal of Miranda? The Terminator, Mike Nichols, or Clint Eastwood? Meryl carefully chose character character traits for the icy villainess. But just because they're both classic film villains doesn't mean she took anything from Schwarzenegger. The Terminator is your answer. Yes, 4,243 of you got that. She also borrowed Clint Eastwood's quiet voice and director Mike Nichols' joke delivery and Helen Mirren's haircut. Q17. The film's credited screenwriter co-created what TV show? Insecure, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, or Russian Doll? It's Lauren Weisberger's book. But who is the screenwriter? When you think Devil Wears Prada, hopefully you also think musical CW show, because screenwriter Aileen Brosh McKenna also co-created Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, which 5,814 of you got. Yes, but to the 1,000 of you that missed that, the details of your incompetence do not interest me. Prize question coming up. Andy has succumbed to the benefit after Miranda claims Emily decided to become a what? Almanac of incompetence, incubus of viral plague, or pit of pitiful decisions. All phrases I could see Miranda saying. Only the first assistant usually goes to the benefit, except when the first assistant has decided to become an incubus of viral plague. Yes, that is your answer. 5,935 of you got that. Typical. My assistant just did that yesterday. Ha! I wish I had an assistant. All right, it is that time. We are offering 169 coins to 5,935 players. With 3 questions, steal the prize. The final question, what are you gonna do? You gonna take the coins, or are you gonna keep playing for the big one? Tough call. I don't know what I would do. 566 of you chose to take 169 coins. We've got 5,369 of you still playing, and 3 questions left. Where is Andy instructed to place the book? Closet on the left, top of the stairs, or table with flowers? Emily gave Andy clear instructions. Put the dry cleaning in the closet across from the staircase. Put the book on the table with the flowers. Table with the flowers is your answer. Well done. 5,017 of you. Awesome. Because, in Andy's defense, Emily's directions weren't entirely clear, being that there were 3 tables with flowers. But honestly, why did she trust those devilish twins anyway? Q20. For their feature film directorial debut, Devil Wears Prada director also employed the same what? Cinematographer, costume designer, or editor? In this industry, once you're in, baby. Devil Wears Prada director David Frankel's debut film, Miami Rhapsody, starred SJP. So perhaps it's no surprise that costume designer Patricia Field, who worked with Parker on Sex and the City, also worked on Miami Rhapsody. 2,546 of you guessed costume designer, and you are correct. You have made it to the final question. You have binge watched Devil Wears Prada. You probably skipped the Golden Globes last night just to watch it, and for that, I am impressed. Unless you're cheating, which, whatever. Here we are, Q21. The original author of The Devil Wears Prada cameos in the film as what? Reporter, nanny, or Starbucks barista? Authors of the book they adapted. From Stephanie Myers in The Twilight Diner to Stan Lee in all the Avengers films. And author Lauren Weisberger is no exception. She plays the nanny to Miranda's twins. The nanny is your answer. 563 of you are winners. Yes! Savagery on that last question, my goodness. But we have some winners here. Case H01, you take home 177. Cheryl 33, you're a winner. Vida MJO 513, Blue Crash, Bill Lackeye, Kimzo 26 with your cute little doll, Police. Everybody is taking home $1.7778. Congratulations to all 563 of you. You are amazing. You're Devil Wears Prada experts, basically. And, congratulations to every single person who leveled up. I bet 1 million players would kill for that. Thank you so much for playing. I've been your host, Sarah Pribis. Follow me on social media and send me your favorite Miranda Priestley gif. And if you've never seen The Devil Wears Prada and you relied on the chat tonight, do yourself a favor and go watch it. Join us all week for more games and more prizes. That's all. Good night.